The fruit of truth. The words of Elohim in one's heart. Living way.
Revelation chapter 4 verse 3. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 20.
0. The fruit of truth. The heartland. Take out the untruth from your heart and make it good soil. Sow the seeds of truth and bear fruit by cultivating truth.
Clear the field of your heart. Find the untruth that the Bible says to throw away or not to do. Take it out of your heart and make it fertile soil.
Planting the seeds of truth. Find the truth that the Bible says to keep and plant the seed of truth in the heart field made of fertile soil. Cultivate it and bear the fruit of truth. The fruit of truth. The fruit of truth. Project. 1. Project throw it away. 2. Project don't it. 3. Project keep it. 4. Project do it.
2. Project don't do it.
Take out the untruth from your heart and make it good soil.
Living way.
Revelation chapter 4 verse 3. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 20. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 28. But if any man say unto you, this is offered in sacrifice unto idols, eat not for his sake that showed it, and for conscience sake, for the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof.
But if someone says to you, this has been offered in sacrifice, then do not eat it, for the sake of the one who informed you, and for the sake of conscience.
But if anyone say to you, this is offered to holy purposes, do not eat, for his sake that pointed it out, and conscience sake.
But if any man say unto you, this hath been offered in sacrifice, eat not, for his sake that showed it, and for conscience sake.
1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 32. Give none offense, neither to the Jews, nor to the Gentiles, nor to the church of God.
Give no offense to Jews or to Greeks or to the church of God.
Give no occasion to stumbling, whether to Jews, or Greeks, or the assembly of God.
Give no occasions of stumbling, either to Jews, or to Greeks, or to the church of God.
1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 20. Brethren, be not children in understanding. Howbeit in malice be ye children, but in understanding be men.
Brothers, do not be children in your thinking. Be infants in evil, but in your thinking be mature.
Brethren, be not children in your minds, but in malice be babes, but in your minds be grown men.
Brethren, be not children in mind, yet in malice be ye babes, but in mind be men.
1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 39. Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophesy, and forbid not to speak with tongues.
So, my brothers, earnestly desire to prophesy, and do not forbid speaking in tongues.
So that, brethren, desire to prophesy, and do not forbid the speaking with tongues.
Wherefore, my brethren, desire earnestly to prophesy, and forbid not to speak with tongues.
1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 33. Be not deceived, evil communications corrupt good manners.
Do not be deceived, bad company ruins good morals.
Be not deceived, evil communications corrupt good manners.
Be not deceived, evil companionships corrupt good morals.
1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 34. Awake to righteousness, and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of God. I speak this to your shame.
Wake up from your drunken stupor, as is right, and do not go on sinning. For some have no knowledge of God. I say this to your shame.
Awake up righteously, and sin not, for some are ignorant of God. I speak to you as a matter of shame.
Awake to soberness righteously, and sin not, for some have no knowledge of God. I speak this to move you to shame.
1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, forasmuch as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord.
Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain.
So then, my beloved brethren, be firm, immovable, abounding always in the work of the Lord, knowing that your toil is not in vain in the Lord.
Wherefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, forasmuch as ye know that your labor is not vain in the Lord.
2 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 1. We then, as workers together with him, beseech you also that ye receive not the grace of God in vain.
Working together with him, then, we appeal to you not to receive the grace of God in vain?
But, as fellow workmen, we also beseech that ye receive not the grace of God in vain.
And working together with him we entreat also that ye receive not the grace of God in vain.
2 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness?
Do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. For what partnership has righteousness with lawlessness? Or what fellowship has light with darkness?
Be not diversely yoked with unbelievers, for what participation is there between righteousness and lawlessness? Or what fellowship of light with darkness?
Be not unequally yoked with unbelievers, for what fellowship have righteousness and iniquity? Or what communion hath light with darkness?
Galatians chapter 5 verse 1. Stand fast therefore in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage.
For freedom Christ has set us free, stand firm therefore, and do not submit again to a yoke of slavery.
Christ has set us free in freedom, stand fast therefore, and be not held again in a yoke of bondage.
For freedom did Christ set us free, stand fast therefore, and be not entangled again in a yoke of bondage.